Kalavathi Kamalasana yuvatI kalyANam kalayatu sarasvatI Kalavathi Kamalasana yuvatI kalyANam kalayatu sarasvatI Kalavathi Kamalasana yuvatI kalyANam kalayatu sarasvatI kaLavathi balA mantrArNa rUpiNi balA mantrArNa rUpiNi bhARatI mAtr-kAsharIriNi balA mantrArNa rUpiNi bhARatI mAtr-kAsharIriNi malALi vidAriNi vAgvANi madhukara vENI vINApANi Kalavathi Kamalasana yuvatI malALi vidAriNi vAgvANi madhukara vENI vINApANi Kalavathi Kamalasana yuvatI kalyANam kalayatu sarasvatI kaLavathi sharat jyOsnA shubhrAkArA shashivardhana kashmira vihara sharat jyOsn'a shubhrAkArA shashivardhana kashmira vihara varasharada parankushadara varasharada parankushadara varada bhayapasha pustakakara varasharada parankushadara varada bhayapasha pustakakara surachita padambuja shobhana surachita padambuja shobhana shweta pankajasana suradana surachita padambuja shobhana shweta pankajasana suradana purari gurukuharadaya ranjani murari snushakani ranjani kalavati kamalasana yuvatI surachita padambuja shobhana shweta pankajasana suradana purari gurukuharadaya ranjani murari snushakani ranjani kalavati kamalasana yuvatI kalyANam kalayatu sarasvatI kaLavathi Oh. So I haven't been here in a while. The situation is there's quite a few situations actually. One is that things have happened in this regular situation. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can show you. Basically, I have, look away if you don't want to see. I have 4 screws in my palette. because I'm having this orthodontic treatment done to fix situations that have occurred when I was younger. And basically they're trying to fix up that situation. And so because of that, I had to get a root canal done on this tooth. And then I have just been MIA in a lot of things. And then also I've been very busy at work. And I just haven't been in the mental headspace to deal with any of the stuff that involves singing, basically. And then also, like, I'm not at my house, like, I'm in a house. And by that I don't mean like I've broken into somebody's house. I'm at my house, but I'm not at my house. So I don't have any clothes of the ethnic persuasion. So I basically had to wear a jumper over my shirt. And because I had one kurta, okay? I ripped it because I was trying to fix it with a pin and it didn't work. And anyway, that's what happened. And yeah, I've been wanting to come back here because basically I learned a lot of cool songs from my teacher, like super old songs, rare songs, and I have been neglecting the brain in terms of relearning it and forgetting it and coming back to it and doing it. And so I thought I should do one. Now, I don't think Dikshitar would have seen this coming, but every time I sing the pallavi, I think of Kamalasana because it's Kalavathi Kamalasana. So every time I'm like, oh, Kamalasana, I'm like, I can't think of that. I feel like that's a little bit sacrilege in that situation. But anyway, I made a mistake in the caraNam. During sharat, jyOsnA, shubhrAkArA, I took a breath in shubhrAkArA. And that basically makes it 2 words that I don't know because I don't know Sanskrit. And instead of it being 1 word, so I sang it in 2 words. And I practiced this and I was like, oh yeah, I can do it. I'm 100% good at this song and not making any mistakes in it. And then as soon as you start recording, you make every single mistake in the world. And I was getting really hot because I didn't really need the jumper on. And anyway, next week I have to have braces put on for the 3rd time in my life. So I'm trying to sing out everything that I can before that because I don't really remember what braces does to the mouth despite having it for like a third of my life. I don't know, 4 years. That's about it for now. I just wanted to put a video out because I'm kind of having like an existential crisis about something, and I thought that I should get something done before the crisis becomes more existential. Yeah. Anyway, I don't really think the screws in my mouth have affected the way that I talk too much. At the beginning, it was very obvious. I've had it in for like a month now, a month and a half, and now it's pretty okay. And so now that it's okay, we have to go and add in more things so that it becomes back to the unknown, basically. And then I'm just so tired all the time, and then you have to sing, and I'm like, it's just gonna make me more tired. Because singing is a mental game, bro. Genuinely. It's like the most tumultuous thing. And it's already 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is usually when I try to attempt to start my sleep routine on days that I have to go to work. So tomorrow I have to go to work to the 5. And I have to have my grapes because that's my snack. But the thing is, singing is just so problematic, is what I find. And if I were to get started on how problematic I find singing is, I could go on talking for like an hour. This is basic. I went to Toastmasters for a few sessions. I think that this is my topic. Every time they're like, what are you going to talk about? And I'm like, why singing is the absolute worst. And I don't mean like I hate the music or the content or whatever. I just mean the way that I have to practice it is the worst. Because I think I already spoke about this before. It was about like how I get so sad because there's like children who are singing at like so much higher levels, and I'm already like a geriatric senior citizen in terms of arts, and I still sing like I'm not one of those children. So, that gets in here a lot. And here, it's a dark place, not because like there's no way for light to penetrate this place. I just mean like you start thinking about things, and then once you start thinking about things spiral out of control. And that's why I had bhArati for dinner tonight. But I think that's okay for now. I'll come back with the better songs. I don't mean that. It's not what I meant to say. I'll come back with another old song. Or I think I should just start like another 30 days of, accountability for myself, because I'm kind of shady in terms of practicing. Because I'm like, I can't be bothered. But the thing is, every single day you have to make food and then clean up the exact same dishes every single day. And that is the most tiring. Like, I hate cooking. I'm so tired of eating. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm not into it. And I just wish I was a billionaire or something, just so that I could have my own chef and then have people clean up all the dishes so I don't have to look at another dish ever in my entire life, and I can just do whatever I want in my spare time. Anyway, I was hoping that I was just gonna finish the song and then not go on a tangent, but then mistakes were made in the chatnam, so I had to say that I'm aware of that situation. I didn't do it on purpose. I will fix it for next time. But for now, pretty tired, so I'm gonna eat.